Hey guys, James Wilson-Taylor here for Rock Sound. We are backstage at Download Festival 2022 and the lads from Loathe join me now. How are you, gentlemen?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad. Nice to see you both. Nice to see you
Feeling
both.
amazing.
I
Yeah.
bet you do. I mean, it's nice to just be back at festivals again, really. It seems like an obvious thing to say, but I think a lot of people are realizing just how much they missed it this weekend, right?
Definitely, yeah. Being back here is like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
So very, very grateful, very blessed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, same. Very grateful.
Absolutely, man. Grateful and blessed. That's the way to do it. And of course, you guys were at the Download pilot as well last year. I've been kind of getting people to kind of put their memories about that one a little bit, because that was like the most unique festival I've ever been to in my life for so many reasons.
Especially
right?
for us, we had a bit of a mess up.
Oh, really?
Technical difficulties.
Oh,
I think we definitely redeemed ourselves this time around, though.
Yeah, today was amazing. We just
Nice.
finished, so feeling good.
Yeah, went down well and everything. Happy with that set?
Yeah, fantastic. Nothing went wrong.
That's always a good
That's
place
all we
to
can ask for,
start, really, isn't it?
To start off, that's all we can ask for, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about music, man. Let's talk about Dimorphos Display then. Tell me a little bit about where that came from, how it came to be, and I guess it sort of feels like, are we beginning a new era with that a little bit? It sort of feels
I
that way.
wouldn't say with that song, no. Definitely not.
Okay.
It's an old tune, innit? And it was kind of just something that we, wanted to do an experiment with just, doing a collab with a different producer who's never done metal before.
That's true.
An indie producer.
Shout out, Ed.
Yeah, shout out Ed, actual G. But yeah, no, it's not like the next step for Loathe or anything like that. If anything, it's just as we always do, experiment.
Yeah.
Experiment and just trying out new things and that. But yeah.
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 Well, I mean, speaking of that experimentation, obviously, of course, the other thing we've had is the two versions of an already existing track with other artists. And tell me about those, because again, a perfect match for you guys. And I feel like if you like Sleep Token, you like Teenage Risk, chances are you like Loathe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it really
definitely,
does fit very well. Tell me about getting to work with all those guys.
Well, Sleep Token, we heard a version of Is It Really You from them quite a while ago now, right? And we saw them in Liverpool one time, and they kind of slipped in a little bit of a Is It Really You rendition on the piano before a tune. And me and Kadeem were like, wow, this is so cool.
That's great.
And and then things transpired, and we got sent over a version from them, and it's absolutely phenomenal. You know, anything Sleep Token does is just
They're
next
great.
level.
Obviously,
so
yeah, they're great. That's
goes
really
without
good to see.
saying. But Teenage Risk as well, amazing band. It was sick to hear a very different take to the song. I know Sleep Token's version is essentially like a different song with piano and stuff, but the way Teenage Risk did it was completely restructured, new chord progressions, everything. It felt really cool and exciting to hear something from them. So yeah, it was great.
Yeah, really nice thing to be able to do, man. And like I say, just taking things in interesting new directions. And it does beg the question then, okay, we're not quite into the next era yet. How far ahead are we thinking, gentlemen? Have we got plans in mind? What can you tell me? What do you want to tell me?
Nothing.
There it is. He loves a tease.
The generic band response.
I know. Well, there'll be some things later in the year.
Well, I mean,
It's a weird one because we're still we're doing stuff, creating and stuff, but obviously because of the pandemic and that, we're back into the full swing of touring.
Yeah.
So it's crazy to balance that with touring and
No,
stuff.
of course.
things are in the works though.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, definitely.
Things are in the works, and the first place you'll hear about anything is from us.
Of course, as it should be, man. As
Absolutely.
it should be. Speaking of all these live shows and stuff, can we talk about Glassjaw for a second? Can we
Absolutely,
talk about
please, can
Glassjaw
we?
for a second? I mean, absolute legends. One of those shows as well that I think was so anticipated that tour. People have been waiting for a minute to be able to see them.
Definitely.
Tell me about that night and getting the call to go and join them on that one.
Dream come true. I think we were just about to head to Brooklyn when I was in bed, and Faisal woke me up and was like, yo, we just got an offer for Glassjaw, and one of my favorite bands ever. I was just like, there's no way. There's no way. Why would they get us out of everyone? And I believe that they came to see us in Brooklyn, liked it, and then booked us after
Amazing.
that. So it was like,
Nice and simple.
yeah, it was a dream come true. One of my favorite albums ever, Worship and Tribute. Got to watch it side stage, the entire record, singing my heart out the entire show.
Do you
Amazing.
get to chat to them much? Get to pick their brain much?
We spoke to Chad, the drummer. We didn't really speak to the rest of the guys.
Yeah,
so.
not much. They were very busy.
Oh, of
but,
course, yeah.
Yeah, no, I spoke to them briefly. Chad is a legend. Shout out.
Legend, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
shout
man.
out to Chad.
Such a cool pairing, that. And speaking of, cool pairings and stuff, of course, one of the things you do have lined up next, hitting the road with Northlane. We absolutely love Northlane and Roxanne, man. I think that new record is arguably their best one to date. It's really, really exciting.
Definitely.
That's got to be really, really cool. Because, again, it feels like a natural fit that you guys would be on that bill.
Yeah, I'm loving what we're doing with kind of giving the people what they want with who they would, like see us with and stuff, and just kind of make really perfect lineups happen for a lot of people, and it's very exciting. We've loved Northlane since day one.
Literally, like, with it's crazy, like, coming back to touring and stuff. Touring with Code Orange, who were a band I've watched for so long, and then to be a part of their journey on that tour, amazing. And then now happen again with Northlane, like, me and Eric literally been into that band since we were like 17,
Amazing.
18 maybe, yeah. So it's surreal, like, to be on a level with these artists and be able to just like be friends with them, it's crazy. So
Absolutely.
really looking forward to it. I feel like the shows are going to be insane. Excited.
Man, really, really exciting times ahead. Well, I'm going to let you guys go and enjoy your weekend, but it's always an absolute pleasure to see you boys. Look forward to hearing what you're up to later in the year, and just enjoy yourselves till then, all right?
Nice one, you too.
Good to see you guys. Loathe, everybody.